I know this is like the third Wilbur Soot video in quite a short time. I swear I'm not just like becoming a Wilbur channel, but the response to my last video was bonkers and loads of people have requested a part 3, and I figured there's literally only 4 more songs he's done. Why not do a part 3 and just finish the songs he's released? I don't think I've ever done that. I don't think I've ever just completed an artist's discography. Also, thank you so much for the amazing response to my debut EP. If you haven't listened to it yet, go stream it. The links will be in the description below. There are also some like signed physical copies if you'd like one. There's a very limited number of those, so if you'd like one of those, the link will be below. All right, let's go. I think I'm gonna start with Since I Saw Vienna. Okay. I don't actually know what they're called, but like the string changes, there's a word for it, but the like boom, 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 boom is really lovely to me and gives a body to the sound. I'm assuming he plays all the guitar for his songs, because it's really nice and also really nicely written.
Cute bomber jacket you've had since 6th form, adorned with patches of places you've been.
Cool rhythm to the lyrics.
My boots are from airports, my backpack's from friends. I'm not a man of substance, and so I'll pretend.
Oh, this has got a great flow.
Leaving ascetic belongings in hostels and restaurant bins.
Okay, I love this.
Cut that bit out.
Oh, I thought it sounded like he was crying, but he's actually like chuckling.
My target, if I keep on moving, never lose sight of it.
The like mixing of his voice is interesting because there's like a lot of low end like bassy sounds to the voice.
I'll pick up my hiking boots when I am ready, and I'll put down my roots when I'm dead.
Dude, something about the delivery of the lyrics of this,
Child,
I just adore the flow.
don't be hasty, you'll get that feeling deep inside your...
Was that a key change? That felt like a key change, but I'm not sure. It's remarkable that he's able to get so much depth out of a song that like at its core is quite basic in construction. Dude, I'm totally adding that to one of my playlists called Songs to Cry in the Shower To. I think I have another Wilbur song on there. I totally do. I have Jubilee Line. Let's move that up so that it's kind of separate. I absolutely loved that. The rhythm kind of felt like something you'd hear within hip hop, but it was set to acoustic guitar and no drums. It just had a really, really cool movement to it, and I really appreciate that. All right, let's move on to the next one called Losing Face. Oh, okay. Here's a different energy. Bit more. Okay, fire.
First and foremost, let it be said, my dear.
I've mentioned this before about Wilbur, but like, he's got a really nice voice, don't get me wrong, but there are a couple of like vocal flaws going on, but it gives so much character to the song. Gives it like a whole authentic, real grounded feel.
Leads back to you.
I love the like percussion in this. It's nice to have that changed up. Dude, this feels so fast-paced and upbeat.
Tonight I'm fucking drunk.
Jesus.
Give me one lead to fill my glass. Lost a piece of me and you.
That's a cool line. I lost a piece of me and you. Damn, that feels deep.
Can he smoke more? Can he fuck more?
Jesus.
Are you good enough to be his wife? Can he break me?
So I said this in my last video, but like, hey Wilbur man, you good? I know a lot of the comments say he's in a much better space now, but damn if some of this isn't like so depressing. But also, this is like weirdly fire, and I feel bad for being like, yeah, oh damn, you're sad.
I've seen him, I've been him, I felt the same way.
I love the sound of that shaker.
Has he seen more to this life? Can
Is that?
more? Or can he fuck more?
I think that's an electric guitar, which is interesting because I don't think he's used electric guitar yet.
Yes, I don't know what I'll fucking do.
God, there's so much grit to those vocals.
I'm losing.
Oh, cool change to go for the atmospheric end out. Oh, the harmonies.
I don't care. Want you here as long as you're happy, I don't care.
Jeez. Some of these lyrics, man, they hit so harshly and so oof. I do sincerely appreciate that Wilbur seems to write so personally and just fill his songs with his actual experiences and an amount of specificity that like feels like it's easy to relate to. I just think his lyric and songwriting ability is really phenomenal. I gotta hit him up for tips. All right, the next one is called La Jolla. I'm not sure of the pronunciation, but let's go. Dial tone to start. Cool. There they are again, the like string twangs, I don't know. I really need to find out what the word for that is. This is something I could also just close my eyes to and enjoy. Oh, there's even a bit of static in the background. That's an amazing guitar line. The vocals in this one seem to like fall down into the guitar line a lot more. It makes it feel more like an atmospheric song than like a specific story song, which is a nice change up compared to the rest of the album. I love that he's letting his instrumentals land as well, because that is really beautiful.
I could pack my things and be gone before you wait.
Damn, this one is like making me feel emotional.
I've tried hard to love me too.
Weirdly, I've not even been really listening to the lyrics, except for that line. I find it hard to love me too. Stop it, Wilbur. You called me out last video and the video before. Just let me be.
To give each day its own diploma.
Weirdly, this is making me happy. I feel like it shouldn't be. That's the emotional response it's getting. Just kind of feels like a longing for something.
So I don't figure out where you.
A bit more like sound design. Oh, does it loop back around? Is it gonna go dial tone? Oh, it totally is. Hold on, let me play that again, but I wanna like loop it. That's cool. We're gonna listen to the last one now, called I'm Sorry Boris. Okay, another faster vibe. You're gonna make me bop again to something really sad, or? I love hearing the finger slides on guitar. Again, it just adds character. That's a really long instrumental intro. We're at almost 40 seconds.
Figured out what can move me. It's trains and hugs, planes and sushi. I'm sorry, but Boris, I'm leaving.
This is another really nice one.
We reached the end.
It's another one that's quite like simple in its construction, but thanks to how much the guitar's moving and what it's playing, it feels a lot like more complex, because it is kind of a complex like chord progression.
I can't believe that I'm leaving.
I really like the contrast of the like relatively warm chords to the sad and like quite low energy vocals.
I don't think I want to leave you.
I wonder if he's gonna play out the song with an instrumental the same way he played it in.
That burned down the towers before helping you.
This sounds a lot like one of my favorite bands called the Mountain Goats.
No matter how far I run south, I'm always there.
Man, those lower strings on the guitar are just reverberating.
I don't think I want to leave you.
That was also lovely. What an exploration into such an interesting artist. My favorite song, I think, out of all of the 3 videos I've done on him would be La Jolla. I think that's just such a lovely, beautifully produced song that like made me feel so much. Anyway, let me know what you think down below in the comments. If you agree or disagree with anything I've said, I am always keen to hear your thoughts. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to click that like button. And as always, have an awesome time until I see you next. See ya.